Hi, I'm Quinn Nguyen at Intercom's Oil and Gas Conference in Denver, Colorado. Joining me now is Ed Holloway, CEO and President of Synergy Resources. Welcome, Ed.
Good morning, Quinn.
Now, Ed, your company was founded during the height of the financial crisis in 2008. Can you explain the strategies you used to grow Synergy during a period of significant distress?
Well, at that point of time, it was very stressful for all oil companies. Being a young startup, we were looking for assets, and all those assets became, we were able to acquire those at a much cheaper rate and create some really significant value for the company during that period of time. It really helped make the company and created the building blocks for us going forward in today's market.
Now, Synergy is a relatively small E&P company compared to some of the giants who operate in the Wattenberg, but you've been quite active on the mergers and acquisitions front. Can you talk to us about how you're building your position in this play?
Well, we're in a unique position because we are around a lot of very large independent oil and gas companies that cannot move as quickly as we can. And our targets are much smaller targets that are more significant to us and not significant to them. So we've created a real nice niche for ourselves in building a company.
Now, access to services is an ongoing challenge in today's competitive environment. How are you managing this issue?
Well, with my long history in the basin, I've been able to maintain relationships with service companies, and over the years, we're proud of the way we handled the service companies because we paid them on a much quicker basis than other people, and those memories are still there, and people still remember how we handled them in the tough times and the good times. So we've been able to navigate that. It is a tough environment though right now, but we are handling it very well, thank you.
Now, do you have a hedging strategy in place, and if so, what percentage of your production is hedged?
We have a hedging strategy. We do not have a hedging strategy in place yet. Until we really have our production ramped up to a certain level where we feel comfortable in hedging that, we'll make that hedging strategy. It's primarily, we would be using a put strategy, allowing us to maintain the upside and just protect our downside. In a merger and acquisition, we would definitely put in a hedging strategy to protect ourselves because those are really predicated on a revenue flow at a certain price level, and that's when we'd really put in a very strong hedge strategy.
What else should we know about Synergy Resources, Ed?
Well, we're a fast-growing Colorado company, and we really enjoy our business.
Okay, Ed, it's been great talking with you today.
Thank you.
I'm Quinn Nguyen for OilAndGas360.com.